Okay, that's a very good question, but I would first reverse the question. Why is the brain important for innovation? It might look like a piece of evidence that we need brain to innovate in anything, but I think in this particular situation where we want to apply innovation to the brain health, it's important to keep the brain involved in the whole process. You know that innovation now is often considered very dependent of artificial intelligence. And we could also say that the AI is almost like artificial innovation in a certain way. So I believe it's absolutely essential to keep the brain involved in the innovative process, when it deals with brain health. Because the brain is a very particular machine in a certain way. You can apply innovation for anything without considering it as a human being's object. But when you deal with brain health, it's absolutely necessary to consider that you are dealing with a person. And then I think that a human brain needs to be involved in any kind of innovation when artificial intelligence is involved in human health questions. Now, more precisely, we can also answer your question: why is innovation that necessary for human brain health? And then I think it's absolutely crucial to consider that because it's such a complex machine, we really need a very high level of technological means to tackle the problems of brain disorders. For the moment, we still keep quite simple mechanistic approaches to understand what's happening with, let's say, Alzheimer's disease, epilepsy, mental disorders. And I think that a more innovative approach would be to consider the brain as a whole, to involve any kind of aspects that might be considered in the production of brain disorders. That might be genetic changes, that might be metabolic changes, that might be any kind of environmental influences. And only innovative approach might be able to really consider all those disorders with a full vision of what's happening. And that's why I think it's essential to use precision medicine, to go from a symptom-based diagnostic approach for brain disorders, particularly mental disorders, and to go for an approach that would involve a lot of different aspects of human brain characteristics that might be specific to each disorder, and that would be the best way to define the disorders, and just to abandon in a certain way the approach that consists to just consider a disorder based on the symptoms that are produced by this disorder. And that's the way we should go with precision medicine in the future for brain disorders. That's at least my opinion on this.